make sense when I edit. I promise.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Weirdo.
The camera's on, so it sees you doing that.
Wow. All right, start now.
I'm not editing it out. This is why you need to learn how to edit.
Welcome back to Pull Your Way Podcast. We're back with Leo, not Kevin, and again, Chicky.
What happened to the sign?
Oh, you didn't make one. Oh. All right, keep talking. I'll make one. I'll make one up.
Bro, I said it last. Okay.
Don't say it.
Kevin's not here. Wait.
Oh, he gonna say it.
What?
He gonna say it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying Kevin's not here. Cheeky's here again. We've been doing this without him. I'm doing okay. Last time took an hour. This time took 5 minutes. So we're doing better.
Set a dumpster fire. Yet.
Cheeky, what you got for us? You said you want to talk about some stuff. Last time it was just shitting.
I don't have anything.
Nothing. Don't write anything.
I don't have anything.
Say, where's
Don't
Kevin?
worry
Brain fart, bro.
Don't worry about it, cuz.
Don't worry about it, cuz.
Yeah, don't worry about what we're writing. You got some stories for us?
Well, I always,
Or whatever you were talking about earlier.
I feel like everybody, our first cars, we learn. We mess it up. The stupid stuff we do to our cars.
Well, I've never told what happened to my first car. Remember I had the Camry?
Mm-hmm.
I crashed that thing into a tree.
My first car was a 2003 Toyota Solara.
Ooh.
I don't even think I knew you guys when I had that car.
Nah, I don't remember you having that car.
That is, your first car is everything, you do everything the wrong way.
Yeah.
Coilovers, nope. $100 down North Philly. Yeah.
Cut them, John.
Some dude named Bebo. Bebo, 100 pesos, te lo corto.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
that's what I did to the
right
Camry.
there.
You remember the Camry?
Yes, I do remember the Camry.
That joint was nice. I like that ride. It used to bounce everywhere.
It was a bounce house.
Horrible.
horrible.
I did Racelands on the TSX.
Racelands wasn't that bad. People talk shit about them, but I don't think they were that bad.
I mean, it lasted forever, but it was very bouncy.
They weren't that bad. I mean, for the price, what were they, like 400?
No, it was less than that. They were like 360 or something like that.
Shit, that was cheap.
Oof.
Now it's like what, like 1K for like good set of coils?
I think Georgie.
Or people just get bags.
I haven't bought coils or I haven't gone that far with modding cars.
Your car got bags though, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
From the
You
factory,
got the Summit, right?
Don't get me started on bags. I don't like bags.
Oh yeah, you had because something was up with your receiver or something, right?
I don't know. Every time I was set a preset, it didn't work.
He had to do it manually every time.
And I paid.
Like you know how like people get like the ride height, they got it set. So like when they get
It's
in
like
the
a
car,
preset, like a 1,
yeah,
2, 3,
like,
whatever.
boom.
Mine didn't work. But I
never
paid
worked.
for it, but it never worked.
So you probably should have went back to the installer and be like,
They did.
He is the installer.
No. Didn't you
Technician
contact
over
Um,
them? Didn't you contact them?
The manufacturer. I contacted
Yeah.
the manufacturer, but they kept trying to sell me something else, and I was like, I'm not buying.
course.
Buying more
something
things.
else.
probably
Yeah.
a new version. Like, oh, if you buy a version 3.0 now.
So, it was something like that. It was like a newer version of something. I'm like, nah.
But why the current version don't
doesn't
work?
work. No, bro.
But are they like iPhones, they get an update that don't work no more when the new one comes out?
Oh yeah, and when they admitted that they make your battery die faster. Like,
Yeah, because of performance, they had a...
you had an
certain-
Android for the longest, right?
Huh?
Didn't
You never had Android.
No.
Nah, we used to hate on Androids. You used to hate on Androids.
For real?
No, I had an iPhone.
Oh.
Yeah, he always had
I'm
iPhones.
thinking of Kevin, right?
It's Kevin. Yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah.
he was an Android head, and then he
The fucking group chat was always green because
Yeah,
oh
'cause
my
of
God,
him.
what a pain in the
Yeah.
ass.
yeah.
And you send pictures or videos, like, pixelated.
Yep.
it looked like a Snapchat camera every time he would take a video,
Insane.
bro.
But you know, like Android users, right?
Uh-huh.
When they take those videos, the video quality is amazing
On their phone, right?
on their phone.
Yeah.
They don't know how shit it looks because they're not looking at it from your phone.
Yeah, it's...
You know what I mean? Because those apps, they're
Well, from the programming side of it, the problem with Android is that iMessage works with internet, meaning like iPhone to iPhone, there's no limit on the size of the video. Now,
Yeah.
when you text an Android, the format is MMS, which is like 25 years old now. And I think the file size for an MMS, the max is like 1 megabyte around there.
Yeah,
So
that's
imagine
insane.
cramping one of these videos.
Huh.
Because we can send this video to each other right now.
Yeah.
Even if it's on an iCloud link.
yeah.
But with them, it's not. So it compresses that into like tiny.
No, but it's the same thing with apps. Like the apps are like they favor Apple, like Instagram, Snapchat, even
I
TikTok.
don't even have Snapchat anymore.
They
Yo,
all like favor.
they about the
iPhone.
ban. They about the ban TikTok,
I
was
heard.
reading about that, yeah. 'Cause
or
of
they
the
did. Well, then I
They
heard,
haven't yet because it got to go. It passed,
Congress.
Yeah.
and now it got to pass. Which one? What's the next one?
Whatever. No, don't ask me.
Supreme? I don't know.
I was
something like that.
Biden.
writing. Writing in English is my good. I don't do all that other
The
stuff.
Sunday Sleepy Joe.
Yo.
Can I get ice cream now?
I think California said that Instagram is a health hazard. Like it's bad for your health. Which
I believe it because you get stuck.
Maybe your mental
know.
health, but I don't think
Mental, especially
cancer.
mental. Yeah.
But that's any app, honestly. If you abuse it, if it's Facebook, it could be TikTok, it could
YouTube.
be Pornhub.
What's
That's an addiction.
what is?
Porn.
Oh, I fucked something up. Sorry. Hello? Now we're good. All right, I hear you now.
Yeah, it's still recording, so we good.
Yeah, it's just the headphones. No, but well, you said Pornhub's addicting?
Mm-hmm. No, it's an addiction.
Oh, why? What do you mean?
Because some people just can't stop watching it.
Oh, they should get that checked out.
Yeah, like Kanye, he said it before.
He said that he's addicted to porn.
Yeah. And he's had a wife, like bad wives too. So it's like,
Do you
mean
think?
to tell me?
What is it that you were saying about? Okay, I told you this. So I thought that before, when you would go on Apple Music, they were like hiding his music, and now it's like it's on
It's like, what, like a shadow ban?
yeah, but now it's like it's on there.
No, they weren't hiding it. It's just, like, let's say Drake drops a song. Today is Friday, and Drake dropped a song. They automatically put it on the main Apple Music page.
Like a billboard.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like advertising.
open
You know what I
right,
mean? Yeah,
face.
like, and you got no other option but to like listen to it.
Because
Like, oh shit.
when
you know
his
what I mean?
new album came out, I didn't see it anywhere.
It wasn't anywhere.
But
You
now-
know why? Because he's independent now. He doesn't have a label.
Yeah.
So that's what labels do. So let's say you sign to Atlantic Records
Yeah,
and you
they
drop
publish for
drop
you.
a song. They publish. They pay to like
They have
advertise it
they
and
have
shit like
a
that.
budget for advertising.
They wasn't doing that for Kanye because he's independent, and he still won #1.
Well, now when you hit shuffle, his shit comes up. Like all his old stuff too comes up now. Where before it wasn't. And I was
Pre
like,
Kanye's mother dying.
Yeah.
Kanye.
the good stuff.
I still like the new stuff,
The new stuff.
but
is good.
obviously, like
Bro, he
that
didn't-
changed them a lot.
It did because
Yeah,
the music
it changed them a
right
lot.
after
Yeah,
that,
he
like
didn't.
it got darker. It got like you know what I mean. It doesn't have that passion that he had before.
Nah.
But
what were
it's
you?
still good stuff.
What were you guys talking about? Because I don't know this story about Mexico. What was that? I don't know that.
Oh, the you remember when?
So us with our cars, of course, we all thought we were racing. This was the Fast and the Furious era. So of course we were like,
Which one was it though? I think it was the one that he died at the end. Like that's when he split.
yeah, but we went a couple times though, like, because I think it was every year one was released.
Yeah.
and we went a couple times. I know the one that when Paul Walker died, we were all kind of sad, like it wasn't the same.
But when we went over there, it was like
Yeah, from here to there, yeah.
Yeah.
But
When we
once
came
go
back, we
watch
was
it,
cruising.
Now all of a sudden, now we all racers, we all certified. Somewhere in Mexico, doing 110. So the cars at the time, what was it? Juan had the 350. I had the Speed 6.
I had the Scion
Lou had
TC.
the
SI.
SI.
Mark was there. Didn't he have the Impala? Was he there? I think Little Mark was there. I think he had the Impala, the white Impala.
Does he go by Little Mark? Is that what he goes by?
Yeah, Little Mark. Because there's a lot of Marks. I know a lot of Marks myself.
I know it's Marquito, but
Marquito.
Same.
Sorry.
Don't kill me, Mark.
Sorry, Marquito.
That's funny.
So what was cool is that we all kind of had like our brackets, like the 4 cylinders. You had like Lou and another,
It was
you and
Lou and
Lou
me, yeah.
always.
Mhm.
The TC and the
And
SI.
the SI, yep.
It would be me and Juan.
350 and speed.
Or I remember I went the one time with Abe's Acura.
I remember that car. Yeah, he had a Type S.
No, it was a 2004 6-speed. No, it wasn't a Type S. It didn't exist at the time yet because the Type S came out in 08.
He
Of
had
that
the
body.
Yeah.
But it
Okay.
did have Brembos in the front.
Okay, yeah, because he had like it looked fast as shit. I mean, it was fast as shit.
That's to this day, that's the best exhaust I've ever heard.
What
Yeah, I
kind of car
remember
was
that
it?
car. It was an Acura.
It's an Acura TL.
Oh,
TL, yeah.
I know what car you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that
It
car.
was a 04.
It was
but
lower and everything, right? I remember you drove it for a while. I don't know what happened to your car. I think your car was in the shop or something.
Probably because
And-
we were roommates.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, I'll take your car.
What he up to? I haven't seen him in a while.
Full family man. He's 2 kids in. He works for SEPTA. And he has a boy, I think he's like 5 now, and a daughter, she's 1.
Damn.
He's heavily into dirt bikes and off-roading.
I think I got him on Instagram, and I think I did
I
see
posted
that.
like a month ago. I went with them and bust my
That's where I seen him. Yeah, that's where I seen him.
I don't ride bikes.
And what about like out of all your project cars, which one was your favorite? Like out of all of them? I had my favorite that you own.
My favorite honestly was the Speed 6
That Speed 6 was different.
because that was my first turbo car, and when we had our cars that are naturally aspirated, you put an intake, you put exhaust, and you hear thinking like, oh, it's gonna make a difference. It makes nothing. It just makes.
You had 2 speeds, right?
No.
You only had the one.
I had one. You mixing it up with the Mazda 6 because they were both the same bodies. Just
Yeah.
one was a 6-cylinder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
So I had a
But I
tan
did
one.
drive the Speed
You guys did.
because I remember we went to Philadelphia Mills, and you let me drive it over there.
Please don't say that again.
Yeah.
Mills?
It's not called that no more.
No, no, not Philadelphia Mills. The Philadelphia outlet.
Oh yeah, premium.
The outlet, yeah, the outlets.
That's in like.
And that was my first time driving that thing, and I fell in love with it. Like I wanted one, and that's why I was gonna buy the Speed 3, the hatchback, because it was like the only difference was it was front wheel drive.
Yeah, it was Lou's cousin. What's his name?
Yeah, he had one.
He had one. Yeah. You remember
Which one?
I don't remember his
Lou's
name.
cousin.
Is it Will? Is that
Wait. Yeah.
No, it was
Is his name?
Lewis, the chubby one.
Talking about Trevino?
Trevino, yeah.
No.
He
He
never-
never about
Will.
Will.
His name is Will. Lewis's cousin. He had one. Yeah.
A Speed 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did. I think he went with us to that Well, you weren't there. Were you?
I don't remember that. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure his name is Will, right?
It is Will. Because
Yeah.
I have him on Instagram still.
Yeah. He had
I
a
don't
wife.
remember that.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah, I remember. He looks white.
Yeah.
Yes.
His,
I
his,
remember
his
him
beard
now.
is like gingery. Like
Yeah, I remember him now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember him. Yeah, I remember him.
That car was nice.
Shouts out.
Yeah, that was
He's
my
a
favorite.
Mazda fan, like a fanboy.
He still has like a
yeah, I
Prodigy,
think he
I
has
think, or
one.
something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't do Mazda. I was gonna buy the new MX5 or whatever, but I bought
The new Miata.
yeah, but I bought mine instead. I was like, I don't want that.
That's a nice little car. We'll buy like an old one just to.
But I feel like they
Right.
pricey for what it is, honestly. For what
everything
it
with a
is.
fame comes with a price.
Yeah.
The old ones?
No, the new one, the one that you was gonna get.
Oh, yeah, it
it's
was-
kind of pricey.
Yeah, but I didn't get it.
It was more expensive than yours, right?
I think so.
And yours is
Yeah,
more of a
but
car.
Even them old ones go for.
Yeah.
Prepaid.
I like the
No.
old ones.
My cousin had one for like the longest. He sold it.
I like they just slow as shit. You gotta put hella work into them.
Let's swap it.
Literally, that's what they do.
It's a missile.
I seen one with a SRT engine.
What do you drive? That's what you drive now, right?
It's a Summit.
Oh,
It's like close to an SRT.
Yeah, it's a
though.
V8. It's a 5.7. Hemi.
I think we saw you. What was that restaurant? Oh, the one he's going to later. That's where we saw him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with his friend. Because we was talking about like the whole Turkey. I'm just gonna say Turkey.
What?
The country.
Oh, the country. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Turkey?
Yeah. Okay.
and I was talking to them about it that I want to go for my beer. And then you show up with your friend and he got it done, but like, you know,
Oh,
in
that
his
was
head.
that was that same day. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We
like,
talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
and I was
funny.
like, bro, that's crazy. And that's when I was asking him, like, yo, did it hurt? Like,
No,
I was really interested.
I'm not doing
I would
that.
do it, bro.
No.
If you had it, would you do it? Like if your hairline was receding, would you do it?
100%.
Right?
I think so.
Like I feel like that's something that like
Did you say you'd be out? You can't sweat for like how long?
what you mean? You can't sweat. It's just like you can't work out because they pop out.
I'm not doing that.
You can't work out for like 2 months, right?
You're taking a shit and just.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They're all in the roof.
if you're constipated,
Take these back.
You sneeze?
I want my money back. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm good with being bald.
I would do it. I would do it
I don't even know how long I've been bald now.
for a while.
It's been a while.
For a long time.
Like 6 years or something at this
You
point.
get used to it though. I feel like anybody, like if I go bald, like y'all gonna make fun of me for like the first 6 months.
You gotta
And
pick
then-
one or the other. You gotta have if you go bald, you gotta have a full beard.
I can't be bald.
Like the gravity is like, all right, it goes from here. To
I
down.
can't be bald, bro. You imagine just this? Like,
That's what I mean. Look at that, man.
un limoncillo.
Bro, do you think that's why George hasn't shaved his head yet?
He has to let it go soon.
Eventually.
Yeah. You haven't seen George in a minute, right?
Bro,
It's back there.
I was looking at old pictures and I was like, was it always like this? And I was like, no, it wasn't.
It wasn't,
He used
yeah.
to have like.
I was looking at the YouTube video for the
Oh,
music,
yeah,
installing
yeah,
his
yeah,
music,
yeah.
and I was like, yo, that shit was like all the way up here. Now it's like
Bro,
he
so
got the Vegeta.
I saw a picture of John and his hairline is slowly coming back too.
Well, the thing that helps him is that like when he goes forward, it's like the Anuel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what's helping him now. But
Bro, the first
eventually,
time
that's
I'm
just
good.
gonna
I'm
go
good
back.
now, but
I'm gonna zoom in.
I had a little annoying one too. But it's still the same though. It
Yeah.
hasn't really like pushed back.
Yeah.
That's
It
what.
doesn't run in my family.
It don't.
I'm safe.
Okay. I was gonna say good, because once it runs in the family, you destined for it.
You'll be surprised, and then you wake up one day like
I mean, Rico.
has a full head of hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has a full head.
But do you think he is coming for him, or are you were just the unlucky one?
I just think I use too much conditioner. I don't fucking know. Like something.
Damn.
You drowned it.
Yeah, like I didn't. Well, for the longest, I didn't know that you weren't supposed to wash your hair every day. So maybe that was that was probably part of it. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That's
Maybe,
crazy.
and he's not really like a person who deals with a lot of stress. I'm always fucking stressing. So.
Why do you always stress?
I don't know. But this is about Cheeky. Why do you always stress?
How you gonna reverse it to me? What the hell? Skip.
I mean, I don't know. I stressed the other day because I had to take a shower at the gym. I was stressing.
I feel like you stress for no reason though.
No, bro.
Like you be stressing on vacation. This
Well, maybe he
motherfucker be
has
stressing.
OCD. He has like a type of
He does.
procedure.
I do.
He does.
I like
Why were you stressing about showering at the gym? I shower at the gym every morning.
because I went. So it wasn't my gym. Well, it was Crunch, but it was a different location. So when I went in, I was like, "This got to be nice equipment here. Let me take a shower, and then I could just go do what I have to do afterwards. I don't have to drive all the way back to because I was at Jenny's in Jersey, so I didn't want to have to drive all the way back in there. So when I went to go finish my workout, I took the showers. Each one smelled like piss.
Okay, see now I'll be stressing too.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
and I'm
wrong.
like, what am I gonna do? I got a shower, but they all smell like piss, and I didn't bring my slippers for the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a raw dog it.
Bro. And then I went to go get something to eat, and I went to go hand in my card, and I was like, do I stink? I was like, I feel like I stink.
Yeah, no, you was just overthinking it.
Bro, I stressed
Your
about everything.
feet probably smell like it, but not
Piss?
Not your body.
Bro,
Yeah. You ever showered at the gym?
No.
I don't think it's that bad.
if it's
honestly.
clean, no.
Yeah.
I think that's more for people that like wake up super early, like 4,
Yeah.
go before after work and stuff. I will always do it like after work.
Yeah, so what I do is I wake up at 4. I'm out of here by like 4:30. I'm at the gym at like 4:45, and then I work out for like an hour and 30, and then before work I'm a shower there, and then I go from work from there, like dressed already, and that's my morning.
Every day,
4
right?
to yeah.
Except for Mondays.
Mondays, yeah, I take Mondays off.
Good for you. I take Sundays off. I didn't work out today.
I like the weekends because I can like just work out for as long as I want. On weekdays I'm limited. Like I only work like an hour and 30, an hour and 45.
It is less people, but usually we drink on weekends too. So it's like, we want to go with a hangover.
Yeah, like I missed yesterday because I had a hangover on. Saturday.
I've gone 2 months without drinking alcohol, and then I broke it yesterday. I had 1 beer.
That's pretty good. I did it too for like a month, right?
Yeah, you didn't drink for a while.
Yeah.
I had 1 beer we were at this brewery, and I was like, I'm here. And so I got
What was that? Like that looked fun.
It's like it was near Allentown. It's far. So I was.
They had like live music and you see the white people dancing.
No. Okay,
and
so
shit.
all right. Have you seen Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
You know Uncle Rico?
Yes.
I bet you I can throw the football over that mountain.
The guy looked just like Uncle Rico, but he had the mustache, he had the hair,
He
and
had a piano
a
t-shirt.
piano t-shirt tucked in. I got the video, and he was just like,
So he really like dressed like he.
bro, and he was just like,
You should put it in this
Oh, I
episode.
got it.
Yeah.
I just wanna be loved.
Please put it.
We should all get both for Pedro shirts.
bro. But I was like, I told Jenny,
That's another movie you should have added.
I forgot.
Napoleon Dynamite. That's
Bro,
a legendary movie.
that's why you was like, are you gonna do 5? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you can do 10.
Counting,
honestly.
like,
Damn, that's a great movie.
comedy, they don't make them anymore.
That's why I haven't. Well, what was the last good movie I watched? Probably John Wick. I do want to see Oppenheimer. I was waiting for that to release on like Blu-ray because I like my movies, big screen, surround sound. Like I'm not gonna watch.
You're
no
like
fucking-
Kevin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch no Chinese CD where the
Yeah.
dude gets up to the bathroom with
Wait.
a camera.
So you talking about like you still buy DVDs?
No, I'm saying like when they release like a high def, like when it's digitally released.
well,
Like on Amazon, you can like
It's
rent
on Peacock.
the SD video,
Oh,
or
is
you
it?
can do the
Yeah.
HD.
It's on
On
Peacock.
Peacock.
It's on Peacock.
Nice. So it's gonna be like on the highest quality. Yeah, that's what I was waiting on that.
I think you just gotta watch. Like at the beginning, there's like 2 minutes of ads, and then you just watch the whole movie. It's 3 hours long though, but it doesn't feel like 3 hours. I saw it in theaters. It goes by fast. And I saw the new Dune. I saw that one. Dune.
Was that good?
Yeah, my cousin went to go see it in 4D. So like when he
4D is the move and shit.
yes.
Right?
So when she said when they ride the sandworms, you're like riding the sandworm. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I want to go try this. I want to
Did you
watch
get
it again.
the popcorn bucket?
No, I didn't. I saw somebody who had it. I was like, this shit looks weird.
But does how does that work though? Like
You know how when we went to? Oh, you weren't there. Shit. You've been to Universal, right? Or Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the rides that you see?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's a whole 3-hour movie. So like when you
don't that get annoying though for 3 hours?
Well, yeah, probably.
Like
But I mean, she said it was worth it.
I don't know.
Imagine watching Brokeback Mountain in 4D.
oh
Now,
man. Oh man.
like,
Get your hands off me!
I don't think they offer it. They should though. We should invent that.
Oh man.
That's like when they do the movies and they have the rats and then you feel the shit by your feet. You're like, whoa.
Nah. But they don't have those around here. The
Nah,
4D shit.
she drew.
You gotta
she
like
went
drive like 2
far.
hours, right?
Yeah, because she lives in Easton, Pennsylvania. So
Jesus.
Oh, somewhere out there.
Yeah.
I mean, we still used to go to Coastal to watch.
yeah, it's because we were dumb.
But so do you think like she drove 2 hours because she lived up there, or like is it closer for us?
no, it's far. It's far.
It's further for us?
Yeah.
Damn. Because I do want to give that a try,
Just like
honestly.
so, you said Oppenheimer. They apparently like you had to go to like a specific theater to watch it, and when the bomb drops, it was like as if a bomb actually like went off.
See, that's dope. I like to feel it.
So when I went to go watch it, I didn't go to that theater. So when the bomb dropped, I was like, oh, that's it. But then she told me, she was like, no, bro, like you got to go to the theater that has it, that special IMAX theater. And when they dropped the bomb, it was like,
That's what I do when I put movies, even video games too. Like I max out my soundbar.
I can't play
they
like
use
that.
headphones,
Yeah,
yeah.
I gotta do it on my headphones.
No, because I have it set up with the low speakers behind me and everything, so I can hear the. What's going
But
on.
what about like? Do you be playing with other people? Like,
Oh no, if I play with other people,
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
gotta put a headset. Yeah, 100%.
I need to save money and start playing video games and stop going out, bro.
you do save a lot of money by staying like just fucking playing the video games.
You know
and
what
just staying
random
at
ass
home.
game I actually finished? San Andreas.
Oh,
Because when I played it, well, we were kids, obviously. What did we do?
Cheat
Chaos.
codes.
No, cheat
Yeah.
codes, chaos, stars.
Yeah.
Like,
You didn't play a
Who give a
story
fine
mode.
fuck about the story? Like, I
Yeah.
got a 90. I think it's a 96 point something % completion.
So you did a lot of side missions
Oh,
and
did
everything. Damn.
Even the little clams in the water. I Googled like, where is it?
bro, I be
Where is
cheating.
it?
I cheat now because I was playing this one game and I was so bad that the game was like, you want to lower the difficulty? I swear to God, a message popped up like, do you want to lower the difficulty? You seem to be struggling. I was like, yes. I have to Google like how to complete the puzzle and I'm like,
Which one was that? Resident Evil?
yes. That,
Yeah, Resident Evil is always
Oh
hard.
yeah, they do. Oh, I'm a big ass Resident Evil fan.
I
Resident
suck.
Evil is freaking hard.
All of them.
I cheated.
Beat him.
I cheated.
That shit.
I'm on.
That shit's scary.
What's like the really really good one? That's the one I'm playing.
Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, I'm doing that one.
The remake.
The first.
I don't remember the last one I played, honestly.
The first mission where it's like you're in that town. I kept dying, so the game was like, let's lower the difficulty.
Have you ever played the Last of Us?
No, but
I heard that's like top 5 video games.
I
of
saw
all
the
time.
show.
Like story mode.
Started the first one on the PS4 Pro thing when I had it at the time, and didn't really get into it.
They made it into a show. They gotta make, like you were saying, Red Dead Redemption into a show. I would watch that
They need to make 3.
or that too.
You think it will happen or?
I mean, they focus on GTA 6 right now, so I'll probably.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it's Rockstar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rockstar. You know what
Yeah.
other game they never remade or Bully?
Oh yeah.
I remember Bully.
I have the remastered or whatever. Like
That was an open world too, right?
I don't know.
no.
Like in the school.
It kind of you can't leave the school. It was sort of open world because you would go like to a bus stop and then kind of like fast travel.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a.
Yeah.
You
It
couldn't
was like a
walk.
semi
Okay.
open world.
Yeah.
They need to make what's that game? Backyard Baseball. You remember that?
That shit was ass.
No, it wasn't.
That shit was ass.
Oh, what's the
little
other one?
cartoons and they will use the real names like Vladimir Guerrero.
No. I'm talking about the one where the kids and it was like something Sanchez and he was like, what's his name? Pedro Sanchez. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Vladimir Guerrero.
But that
wasn't
one they
in the
used
game.
they used like real
No, we're not-
baseball players' names.
No, we're not talking about the same thing. It's something different. Backyard Baseball is something different.
Slugfest.
That's the same one, bro.
I think you're talking about Slugfest.
Nah, Slugfest is the one like with the baseball be fucking on fire and then like you can
Yeah,
fight
and then
the
you
pitcher.
fight him in the air.
Yeah,
That one,
like,
they got to bring that back too.
that one is
Hey, what was the other one? Blitz for the football game. You remember that one?
Yes.
or street
Yeah, the street football.
the NFL Street.
Out of all the consoles, I think PS2 had the best and biggest catalog of games.
Honestly, I was a PlayStation guy.
That's
Growing
what I'm
up, I
saying.
was
There
a
were so
PlayStation
many
guy.
games. NFL Streets, NBA Streets, like all these games, they're
Volume
they're
2.
done. They're
Volume
dead.
3.
Was that what it was?
No, Volume 2 was like amazing too, but like
Yeah.
my favorite was Volume 3.
So the problem, like they don't make them like they used to because it goes so much time and money goes into ignore games with developers and like the 4K, 120
Yeah.
frame per second. Like it's not the same as making these shorter games from back
Yeah.
then.
You know what I was thinking too? Who the hell asked for all these live action movies and shows? Like they just did the Avatar. Like who asked for that? It's the same story.
Honestly, I liked it. I never seen the cartoon,
Oh, you're one of those. That's why.
so I watched that. And
Slap a Netflix original on there.
Yeah. Or the Lion King when they did the live action one. It was corny.
I never seen both of them, the live action or the cartoon.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You guys gotta watch The Boys on Amazon Prime.
I watch it.
I'm waiting for the next season. Like that's
I seen the
tier.
would you
That's-
call that a prequel or like the one with the kids?
the
Gen-
school,
Gen
the
V.
The Gen Z.
Gen
Gen V or
whatever.
some shit.
Gen
Yeah,
V. That shit was good. Yeah.
it was pretty fucked.
The new season's gonna start off where that one ended.
It is
Mm-hmm.
because Homelander. popped
That
up
makes
again.
sense.
Yeah, it's gonna start right there.
That
That's
makes
what-
sense.
What's crazy? I never knew about that. That came out and months later,
That's
I had no idea. And then somebody told me like, "Yo, like with the boys and Gen V, like it's all connected." What I'm like, the what now?
Yeah.
And I went. I was like, I've been
Yeah.
missing out on all this.
when
whole time?
Homelander came at the end, I was like, oh shit, I'm
Yeah.
about to kill people.
Yep.
You know that's Seth Rogen too.
Is it?
Invincible too.
That's all Seth Rogen and his buddy who did.
Have you ever
Superbad.
seen
That's them.
Invincible?
I did the first season.
Yeah, that's Seth Rogen too.
That's all him.
He's amazing.
He's a good writer.
He said like I have time to do all this because I don't have kids. He's like,
He's amazing. Like
that's what he says. He's like,
I like all his work. Honestly, like I don't think
I don't think.
he
It's
made
like-
something that I don't like.
His director, what was his name? From Colin Peele, whatever.
Jordan Peele.
There you go, Jordan Peele.
Oh,
All his movies are actually been
except the freaking alien one. I didn't like that
You
one.
didn't like
like
Nope? I like.
Nope.
I like Nope.
Yeah, I didn't like Nope.
It is basically just Jaws though.
I didn't like Nope at all.
It's Jaws but with an alien instead of a
But
shark.
what's This Is Us?
I didn't like
What's
that.
the other one?
Us? It's just us.
Yeah, Us. And then what's the other one?
Get
Don't
Out.
breathe.
Get Out.
Oh, get out.
Get
Don't
Out.
Breathe, yeah.
Bro, I love both of them.
Don't Breathe is with the blind guy where he
Yeah, he's,
inseminates the women. Yeah, you saw that one.
Did I?
Yeah, the blind guy. You never seen Don't Breathe? We saw it in theaters.
Oh yeah.
With the blind guy, and he takes his tube of semen and
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that close up with the hair, I was like, okay, that's enough. It took a little too far.
They made it. I never saw the second one, but they made a second one. I gotta watch.
I didn't even know they came out with a second one.
I watched a lot of movies. I don't. What have I watched recently? Nothing.
Have you seen what's that movie that I
I've been
didn't
repeating
like at
movies because
first?
there's nothing to watch.
I'm in TV.
Did you see the Departed?
Yeah.
Outstanding movie.
You
Departed.
just saw it? Like,
No, dude,
oh, I was
I've
about
seen
to
it
say.
like 20
The
25
Party.
times.
The Party.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, that has
Matt
like
Damon,
all the all stars.
Jack Nicholson.
I never seen that.
Leo's the undercover
With the
cop.
corrupt cop.
Yeah.
Never seen that. Where's that on? Amazon?
I don't know. Probably. I'm sure. But you probably might have to rent it. But if you go on IMDb and just type in a movie, it tells you where you can stream it. That's usually what I do. Like Jenny never saw the Bad Boys.
You know they're working on
Oh, another one.
5, is it?
Four.
I feel like they doing too much. Cause I felt like it was such a great movie,
The first one.
and the second one too.
Yeah.
But the third one was just like, why?
Yeah.
And now they're making another one. It's like, why? You know what I mean?
Because people are watching it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna sell. Like Fast and the Furious, we gonna talk shit about them. We still gonna watch them.
I saw the last one. And I was just like,
I still
It was
haven't-
horrible.
I still haven't seen it.
It was horrible.
whatever you do, don't pay to watch it.
Yeah, like it was horrible.
Yo,
it
what
was
sucks
literally
is that, like
horrible.
all these actors are getting old, man. If you think about it,
Oh yeah.
look at Al Pacino. Like this dude is like 80 some shit.
He about to have a baby.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Who's that?
Tommy Lee
Tommy
Jones.
Lee Jones.
I don't know their
Man
names.
in Black, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was trying to think of something better. What's the other one he did where he hunts down the escaped prisoner? What is that called?
Men in Black.
No
That's
Country
it.
for No Men.
No, but he is in that too.
Oh, U.S. Marshals.
Yeah,
and,
that.
That was a great movie.
Those are good.
The
yeah.
Fugitive. No,
The
yeah,
Fugitive
The Fugitive.
was Wesley
and US
Snipes.
Marshals,
and
yeah.
I think it's the first one and then the second one, something like that. It's good.
I think The Fugitive is the first one, and then Marshals.
Just
is
like
the
Beverly Hills Cop.
Mhm.
They make another one.
We mentioned this before, but I'm gonna ask Chicky again.
Go ahead. Yeah. Bro, you can never get. You can talk about the same thing every time and get different responses.
So, top actor, action. I'm gonna give you two names.
Oh, did we do this?
Who's your favorite one?
I remember getting this question.
Denzel.
Oh, we did.
Not even ignore that. No action. Like just top actor.
Just actor.
Actor period. Go ahead.
Yeah, we
Denzel Washington.
We didn't do this on
or
the podcast.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
We did this in a group
Denzel
chat.
Washington.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
We did this in the group chat.
Thank you.
We didn't do this. On
We
the
didn't do this in the
There's
podcast.
not-
I feel like we did.
No.
There's not a bad Denzel.
That's what
Washington
I'm
movie.
saying, and he's so versatile,
Excuse
bro.
me,
Like,
I just shot myself in the foot. The last shit that came out, The Equalizer 3, was diarrhea.
he's getting old.
It's not him. It's just the story. Like,
Oh, the story was kind of.
what sense is it? Like, what?
Honestly, I thought shit was gonna pop. I feel like the ending was trash.
Okay,
The ending itself was trash.
so hang on. Based off of what you just said, then you're saying that Leonardo DiCaprio has a bad movie?
Yeah, Titanic.
No.
It's not a bad movie. I mean, it may not be for you, but it's not a bad
I
movie.
think the one that what's the name that he's like stuck in the snow somewhere.
The Revenant, the one that he
The
won,
Revenant,
the one that
yeah.
he won Best Actor for. That can't be bad. He won Best Actor. It can't be.
Well, that's rigged.
No, it was.
Well, he was due for an Oscar.
Yeah,
for
the one
finally-
time before that, like he should have won. That was rigged. Like, yeah, that was probably what. That wasn't even his best
The Wolf
performance.
of Wall
What-
Street, he should have gotten that one for. Yo, he should have
Exactly.
gotten that one.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
That one, and I mean, you can argue that the
I fucking leaving.
The part that you could argue he could have got one for that too.
That one was.
What
good.
about? I feel like his worst movie, in my opinion, is Shutter Island.
What?
Yeah, I did not like that movie
What?
at all.
That's because you didn't get it.
Fuck that movie. That shit was ass.
Did you get it?
I guess not.
I did.
If I didn't like it,
You
Let me
so,
Google his movies.
So how did it end then? If you got it,
He was the patient. Like they lost his mind.
yeah, you didn't get it. None of you guys got it.
No.
Remember in the end when he's talking?
Well, I
about,
haven't seen it in a fucking while. So.
Well, okay. Remember in the end when you find out he's a patient, he's sitting down smoking a cigarette, and they're coming to basically like what's that called?
Well, he's the guy that they kept talking about the whole movie.
yes,
It's him.
but remember at the end when they come to what's the thing where they fry your brain? I don't know what that's called, but they're gonna fry his brain order because that's what they used to do to mental patients back in the day. So when he's smoking a cigarette with his friend, the other cop, he's smoking a cigarette and he's acting like he's still the detective, and when he does that, that's how that he knows that it's time for him to fry his brain. But he looks at him and he's like basically saying, I'm actually okay, but I need to do this. Like, so you think that he still is crazy, but he's not. He just knows because he lost his wife and all that, he wants to go and join her. That's the ending. He's not crazy. He knows what he's doing, but he pretended at the end, and then he looks at him as he walks away, and that's how you know, like, oh wait, he does know. He is conscious. He is aware of what he's doing.
trash.
It's a good movie. You looked up.
you went far.
I mean,
You went into the deep end.
I went to film school, so I'd be paying attention. That's why I stopped.
I just googled Leonardo DiCaprio movies, and I tell you right now, one of those garbage.
Which one?
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh yeah. Well, have you seen Denzel Washington's Macbeth?
No, I have not.
Huh? That one's bad too.
I just feel like he can play anything. Like
Bro,
Denzel
Training
Washington
Day,
can play
man.
anything, bro.
Training.
But that's
goated,
one
bro.
movie.
What you
It's
mean?
one movie. What is his other good? What's the one where his son has a heart attack or whatever?
Man on Fire.
That's not the one.
It's not
But
that
yeah,
movie, but I'm saying
yeah.
it's a-
Okay.
Wait, that's Denzel too.
That's Denzel where he takes hostage.
His son needs a heart, and he's
yeah,
like
and
he
holds
takes the whole heart.
hospital.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What's the name of that movie? That was a great movie.
John would know. You know, he's a fucking stan of Denzel Washington. By the way, he did watch the last episode. Hey, did he text you?
Oh yeah, he did text me. Fuck you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not.
But Denzel is the GOAT.
Is there anything else that you wanted to cover specifically? You're the host today. We're over here.
It just comes and goes. You know, it is like you can't really prep like you said. It just.
Yeah.
You remember the trip to Hooters?
Where
That was in
Was it someone's birthday? Like, how did you all?
I think we just want to go, honestly, because we never been.
that's the thing. Like we don't do stuff like that anymore.
Like we just went.
It's life, man. Once
Yeah.
you're grown up, like
Like,
everybody
we-
goes.
I
to
People
think-
are getting married. People are expecting kids.
Were
People
we
got
at your
kids
house?
already.
Is that what it was? And then somebody was like, "I want wings," and then somebody was like, "Well, let's."
It was
just-
probably your idea to let's go to Hooters.
And it was like, "Let's go to Hooters," and then actually, no, we're just at Hooters, and I'm like,
It was like
did, but
what,
they
like
had
20
the-
deep.
"Yeah,
It was.
It was a lot of us. You gonna put the picture up?
I can, yeah."
He sent it to you, right? You sent it to him.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, yeah.
That day, I remember the menu had the scale of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
spiciness,
Of how hot? Yeah.
and there was one that had like 4 or 5 fires. We're like, yeah, we're gonna try that. They had that as a flavor for the wings and the shrimp. I got the shrimp. Remember that? Some of you guys got the wings.
The wings. Yeah, I got the wings.
I don't do hot well. Neither does
I
my,
I like hot,
neither does my asshole.
but that shit was hot.
Well, we paid a price later on that night. Cause I remember
Yeah.
waking up at 3 a.m. in the group chat. And I was like, yo, am I the only one that my ass is on fire right now? Like,
That
yo,
shit
you
was
too?
a.
But that's also when Lou ate all the wings. I was like, "This ain't good. I'm not paying for this." That was that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
He didn't pay for it.
I don't remember. I remember shit.
You probably pay for his wings.
Probably. He's funny to go out to eat with. He's funny.
Lou is a character. Lou is a character.
You know, he got the new car, right? So I was leaving work and I was at the stop sign and I'm looking to my left and I see like this wide, aggressive car. I was like, damn, that thing's nice. And I look at the tint. I'm like, this is a brand new tint. I'm like, this is fucking Lewis. And then he turned and put them. He's like, hey, buddy. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, hi.
Did he lower his window or he had to open the door because it was
No, he
frustrating?
lowered the window. But I was like, oh, that's a good point. I hope he didn't fuck up his tent just to say hi to me.
Probably.
Maybe that's why he was like, oh, fuck, my window.
Probably.
I haven't seen it in person, though. Have you seen it?
What, the car?
Yeah.
Well, you seen it in person that day.
I'm saying, have you seen it?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like a matte color, right? Because in pictures it look matte.
Honestly,
But then when he posts it doesn't look matte.
I didn't really look at the color. I just
Probably depends on the lighting, like which.
Probably, yeah. Because when he first posted it on Instagram, it looks matte. But then like when he posted it like getting worked on, it's shiny. So I don't get it.
What I was like, one of my wheels, I had them painted white with flakes, but you can never see the flakes unless you looked at it at an angle with the light hitting it.
That's true. It's probably angles.
I was like, that was a waste of money.
Remember that La Familia sticker we had on the windshield?
You remember the first
The
one?
windshield wiper destroyer 3000, because that will
The-
ruin all over
The
wipers.
first one. Did you ever get the first one? The
The
big
cur-
ass
the
John?
thick one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Cursive,
god.
right? Is that
Yeah.
cursive? Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I still think I had that on the longest because when I took it off, when I sold the TSX, because I remember it was still on the TSX.
Yeah.
When I took it off, it was.
It
like
just
an
didn't have a crown.
No, it did.
It did?
Yeah, and it had the outline.
Like on the windshield?
It was stuck like it had the outline of the sticker on my windshield.
That's crazy.
When I sold the car, I was like, yeah, take it.
That's
It's like a
crazy.
tattoo, yeah. Just
Yeah, that's crazy.
what was the last car that had it? I think it was the Speak 6, the last one I had.
Yeah, I think so.
I've only had 3 cars. You've had a lot. You both had a lot, right?
I had over like 10 cars. Cause I used to like I always had dailies, right? The one that I had the longest was the G, like project car was the Infinity. And then with that Infinity I also had dailies.
Bro, you ruined that car.
Which one?
The G30.
You said I ruined it? How?
You had that on the floor. You couldn't even drive it.
It wasn't on the floor.
Which
Well,
one?
I remember going one time to Memo Shop, and it was like parked there because you had broken like an axle or something because it was so low.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
that was
did,
when
yeah.
And you had the red
I
wheels
did.
or something. And I remember
that-
seeing it, and I was like, Christ, this is a
that
lot.
when it
Yeah.
went from all-wheel to rear-wheel drive? Is that?
Yeah,
that
he made it from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive that day.
Take this call for me. It's your godfather. Go over there and know.
But yeah, and
Aiden.
he basically took because my axles went bad, like they got bent or something.
Yeah, I was with you that day. We were coming back from Atlantic
And
City.
he just said like we can take them out, and you'll be just rear-wheel drive. And I was like, fuck it, do it.
We were coming back from Atlantic City. He was like, "Son, it feels weird."
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think long term that's good.
Just
No,
switch
it was. I looked it up. It's completely
like
normal.
completely-
Yeah, it's completely normal for that type of car. Yeah,
Okay, because I know if there's like limited slip or no,
because they have they had a switch. You just had to find it somewhere.
to
But it
change
was
it.
like to change it, like rear wheel drive to all wheel drive. But yeah, it was completely normal because I drove the car like a year and a half after that.
You know, like every time he sold a car, somebody's crashed it.
Yeah, I sold
The
it to
new
my
owner?
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold it to my cousin. He crashed it a week later.
Same thing with the Mini.
And the Mini too. I sold the Mini to my coworker's husband. He was a big dude, bro. He was like 6'5", and big, like wide. He looked like the Mr. Incredible in the red car. Like this. He was like this, like crunched up in the little Mini.
That was a nice car. I like that car.
I love the Mini. But basically, I had the Infinity for the longest, and then I had a Daily, which is the car that I drive every day. And every time I had to renew the registration, instead of renewing the registration, I would just look for a new car.
What?
Like sell that one and then just get a new Daily. Until I got the Jetta. The Jetta was like the perfect Daily
Bro.
for me, in my
The
opinion.
stories after I sold my car, my first car, my Solara, was sold to a military dude, and then like a year later, almost caught on fire.
Was something wrong with it?
No, well, that car had like a system, a whole bunch of like cut wires. Because, like I said, your first car, you never do anything properly. You cut every corner you could think of because you don't feel like waiting. You don't have the money to do it the proper way. So
Yeah.
guess what? You're splicing wires. You know, everything has a measurement. You know, like if it, I don't know.
Certain
I
amount
know
of
it was
volts
the,
and
you know,
shit like
you know
that.
what started melting the dimming knobs
Yeah.
that the Camrys had.
Oh yeah, for the.
Yeah, for the interior, yeah, that was turned into a hole and was caught on fire. And then my Mazda 6, this country dude, like hillbilly from PA,
He bought it.
He bought it. He cowboy boots. Like, yeah, I want to buy your car. Like, I was like, okay. And I told him, because that car didn't have the fender liner and the intake was a cold air intake by the bottom. I told him, be careful with puddles and heavy rain. The next day, when he drove it back, he drove it through a puddle, hydrolock. I mean, the good thing that they didn't get mad at me because I'm like, dude, I
told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you sell a car, I say I sold it. Fuck off.
The Speed 6, the clutch went. That's actually the most interesting story out of all the cars that I sold. That car was bought by a dude in Utah.
He drove it?
He flew in. He saw it on, I think it was Craigslist. I had to post
Yeah.
it. We
I
talked.
think you told me that.
Mm-hmm. We set the price. He's like, listen, I'm going to fly in and I'm going to drive back to Utah. It's like 1,500 miles. And I told him, dude, this car is not reliable. This is not the car to take across the country. Tell you right now, something's going to break. I'm going to guarantee you. He's like, I don't care, man. It's cool. So he wanted that car because he had a Speed 6 already. Like, yo, with a built engine, putting 800 horsepower. But it was the base model. I had a GT. So I had a sunroof, leather, whatever. He wanted my car to put that engine in there.
Right.
Because that's what he wanted, GT. So he came, he drove it. And I shit you not, when I picked him up from the airport, I let him drive to my house. I'm like, here, you could drive it. The fucking clutch started slipping. Never did it before. So then he's driving. I could feel it on 30. He's like, I'm like, oh. In my head, I'm like, fuck. But he already flew in. Like, there's no way. Like, he's going to take it. And I basically told him, listen, it's not a reliable car. I'm telling you right now. He actually made it to Utah. And then the clutch finally gave out. And power steering leak. But
Damn.
throughout the way, he was sending me videos and pictures. He's racing Corvettes, racing this, that. I'm like, you did the damage.
Yeah.
You did that. That was self-inflicted.
Yeah.
How much horsepower did that car have?
Factory, it was like maybe like 275, 280.
No way.
Find out.
I have more now. There's no way.
Check.
It had to be like 300 at least.
Yeah, that's how much I have.
At least 300.
I was putting that like
What year was it?
390 to the wheels after the bolt-ons and tune.
Was that like an 09 or something?
I think it was 06.
6 horsepower.
Oh, I just realized that's not how you spell "cuh."
Yeah, cut.
Don't worry about it, cuz.
It's telling me the 6, not the. Oh, okay, right here. 274.
Wow, there you go.
What? I guess it's just like the
wasn't much.
tunes and all that. Cause it's turbo, like
But I
a
put
turbo
like 100
car.
over that after.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I enjoyed working on it so much because any little thing is power.
Yeah.
Versus a naturally aspirated. You put an intake, you get maybe like 1 horsepower. No, you get the sound of it. A turbo car, you put a cold air intake.
I never had a
it's
turbo
like
car, bro.
plus 15, plus
Neither.
20. Like it's.
Although
never
I
had
feel
a
as though
turbo.
my car could use one. Those cars, but Toyota won't.
It's just heavy, bro. Your car's fast. It's just heavy.
Yeah.
He got a Lexus.
The official title is a Lexus RC350 S Sport.
Yeah, that.
I told that somebody, I was like, why does it have so many? Why is it
So many, like yeah, like it's like a long ass Spanish name.
Well, one of the guys had a Lexus.
Hector.
There you go.
Yeah,
He got the 4-door version of yours.
Yeah, his is a LS. Is it? RS? What is it?
I forgot.
I think it's IS. Whatever.
One thing is, once you go into an SUV, you will never go back to a sedan. I could never see myself in a car.
Now that you have that,
From here, it's sports SUVs. That's it.
Yeah.
just like you got Sport SUV.
Yeah, mine is a hybrid RT, SRT, Durango.
Honestly,
They got a Trackhawk.
yo, all I'm saying is, without Kevin here, we don't need him anymore. I think we did good.
Yeah.
We-
We don't need. What he there for? Just.
I did this. Wait, don't touch that because I don't want to mess
He
it
be
up.
like,
I don't want to mess it up because he already said
you're
it.
too loud. Let me turn you down. That's all he does, bro.
Those kept.
Bro, this whole episode though, I'm not gonna lie, everything has been like redlining, but I don't care. people gonna listen to this in their car like, what the fuck? I didn't want to touch nothing. I didn't want to break
Gonna
anything.
blow a couple
I-
speakers.
I left it like that. Fuck it. I'll edit it later. It's fine.
But let's finish that because I see he's very hungry. He's about to pass out.
He's so ready for lunch.
Go ahead. You know what to do. I'm not doing it.
Hablamos ahorita.